Hey guys, welcome to another reading. Let's see what are the daily energies between our masculine and the feminine. Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Moon. Overall energy is Eight of Wands. Okay, see, there is feeling, there is confusion, emotionally possibly, and there is also a desire to communicate. Ten of Cups is about the shared emotional bond. I think it came yesterday as well. This is about your envisioning a future that you want with this person. Deep emotional fulfillment, loving energy, building a family together, long-term happiness, a soul level connection is what this represents. Queen of Swords, despite of those emotions, despite of that strong soul connection, one or both of you are currently very guarded, analytical, emotionally cautious. Because you're trying to guard yourself, you're trying to protect your heart here. There may have been some disappointment, pain, or hurt from the past because of which you are in that energy. You are a little detached. You want clarity, being truthful or wanting truth here. But a respectful energy. Moon is about confusion, it's about illusions, fears. This can be triggering certain fears as well sometimes. So something which is not on the surface properly here. Intuition could be another thing which this could represent. Now overall energy, Eight of Wands, this is a very fast moving energy. It also represents communication, movement. This is like progress, sudden developments. So there is definitely an emotional connection both of you are feeling. There is still some emotional boundaries because somebody doesn't want to be vulnerable, possibly because some past hurt or experiences, disappointments which have been caused. There are things which are hidden, or there is confusion, uncertainty about things, but also there are things which might happen very soon. Things might rapidly move here. There could be communication coming in. Let's see what are the masculine's energies, intentions towards the feminine. We have Six of Pentacles, the Devil, and the King of Wands. Overall energy, Seven of Wands. Okay, so there is definitely a strong attraction here, attachment as well, a lot of physical attraction as well with the Devil. And even King of Wands is a very passionate, fiery energy here. So there is a desire to find some balance here with Six of Pentacles. Maybe what he couldn't give before here, where he wasn't sharing his energy, time, whatever it was. Some sort of reciprocation which is real, which is not like that surface level one side where maybe feminine felt it was one-sided. There is a desire to restore fairness here. There is but somewhere still evaluating it is what I see, what he can give. Devil is desire, intense attachment, sometimes obsession. It's like he's bound with the feminine energetically, like you can't fully let go. You're like stuck there, like somebody has put a spell on you or something. Even if he tries, he's not able to. It also points out to possible patterns of some negative behaviors, attachments, ego, fears. It could be any of those. It can even be addictive emotional cycles. Maybe some people just love to fight because the kiss and kiss and makeup is something that they feel is exciting to them. But it can be a negative pattern, right? Because you're just fighting because of what? Nothing. So he wants her badly is what I see here, but the inner work is needed to free himself from ego, fear, unhealthy patterns that he has been following. King of Wands is extremely attracted towards the feminine. He wants to take action. This is a very dominant, charismatic energy where he wants to pursue her, and he wants her to see him in that light where she is attracted towards him. Maybe there is some charm that has gone down here, like he feels she's not attracted towards him anymore, at least in the way she used to be. So with devil, this can become a controlling energy, if not balanced with emotional depth. Seven of Wands, the defenses are a little high. He could be standing his ground here. That is where ego again steps in. Even though he feels the desire and wants reconnection, he's still in that state where he's standing his ground, doesn't want to take a stand for her possibly. So it's a strong mix of desire, passion, or some sort of karmic intensity towards the feminine, wanting to restore balance, but is caught between lust, ego, fear, and some toxic patterns that he has been following. The emotional resistance is still there, and it's driven by how intensely he feels for her at the same time, not because he doesn't care. Let's see what are the feminine's energies towards the masculine. What are the feminine's energies and intentions towards the masculine at this point? Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Death. Overall energy is Temperance. This is like emotional burden with the Ten of Wands. This is about being exhausted, maybe even spiritually, with that Temperance there. Some transformation, inner healing happening with the Death card. So Ten of Wands is she's feeling weighed down by maybe something that has happened in the past. She's still carrying some emotional wounds or something which is possibly not being supported. She's not feeling supported by the masculine here. I don't know if there is an end of cycle coming up in this connection, but there is something that she is waiting on. She's not taking any action. Seven of Pentacles, are you just standing still? You're reflecting upon things. Maybe you've planted the seeds and now you're waiting for the crop to grow. So there is this reflection where she's thinking about the time, energy that she is invested here. There is like, I'm going to observe right now, no actions here. So looking for signs, maybe for some real progress, if any has happened here. Death is about some sort of emotional or spiritual transformation here, which she is going through. Letting go of old patterns, expectations, maybe pain tied to those expectations. It's like releasing what no longer serves you. The overall energy being Temperance. It's about healing, patience, balancing. So feeling that soul tie, but letting the divine timing or the universe handle this situation. It's like, I am not chasing, I am stepping back from here right now. So she's feeling tired and reflective, not closed off, but at the same time not willing to rush towards anything that is not in alignment with her. It's like she's choosing peace and harmony, healing over any kind of drama. And waiting for alignment instead of forcing any outcome here. Let's see what is the future of this connection. What is the future of this connection between the masculine and the feminine? We have Seven of Cups, Emperor, Eight of Cups. Overall energy is Four of Swords. Okay, so this is like some sort of turning point, because Seven of Cups is you are overwhelmed, maybe because you have too many thoughts going on in your mind. This could also bring in illusions. This is about options in play. This is creating confusion in your mind. Maybe one of them or both of them feel confused as to what do they truly want. Is this real? Is it just a fantasy? What's happening here? This could be daydreaming about each other as well. Emperor is a person who is stepping into or struggling with control and stability. Now, it would vary for different people here. This person is not very emotional. This person goes by logic, but this is also somebody who takes accountability. So maybe there is somebody who needs to take accountability or is feeling that they need to. Eight of Cups, this is shift from emotional chaos when those things are not serving you anymore towards something more peaceful here, a grounded decision making, but maybe a little rigid as well with this Emperor next to it. See, this is a temporary withdrawal from emotions is what I see, but that is to clear the fog by walking away. It's like I can't stay in this emotional fog unless I know it's real, kind of a thing. So both of them are maybe emotionally shut down with this Four of Swords. This is a card where you retreat back, you go into this emotional numbness. The connection is there, but you're reflecting, you're still contemplating what is happening here. So the future looks a little uncertain, where there is still power struggle, emotional confusion, but there is somebody who's trying to reflect upon things right now. So I don't see much moving, but there is some emotional progress slowly happening. That was the reading, guys. Thank you for watching.